Hello everyone. Here we are doing Starfield again. Continuing on with Dana and Sarah. This is my little soldier. As we continue on with our journey, let's go ahead and do the UC storyline. Behind the scenes, I will go ahead and move the main story behind the scenes, unless somehow people, down in the comments want to see the main story with this character. By all means, please do so, and I will accommodate, I guess. Alright, here we go. Europa. Let's travel over there. We're heading into the Crimson Fleet.
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
That's what I'm here for. I don't know he cared. Let's be sarcastic.
You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Right. Got it. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished.
Uh-huh.
And don't keep me waiting for long.
Keep you waiting for a very long time. Got it. I don't need to ask any more questions. Alright. Let's lock on to our target. There we go.
With his crewmen. Oh God, I do not know. Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Alright, right underneath.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Alright, let's get up. Let's make sure we are not carrying too much. So that's the last thing we want to do is carry too much. Oh, we still have to go ahead and empty all of that. Alright, inventory, make sure. Okay, we have no resources. Yeah. Oh, we do have resources. Let's go ahead and store all that. And we're already at max capacity. Okay. We're just gonna have to sell all that crap then. How bad are we? 165 over 180? Alright, let's go ahead and look at my personal storage, which is somewhere over... Where's the captain? Okay, there's that cargo. Isn't the captain storage somewhere? And of course I can't find it while I'm recording, of course. It's always in a different spot depending on the ship. Alright, that's fine. We have crewmates to carry our extra burdens. And that's what we'll do. What you doing? What are you crafting? Silly Sarah. Alright, let's board.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yep.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to.
Correct.
Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. Damn. I do not really have a choice here, do I? Any decision that...
Come on, Dimitri, enough talk. Let's just kill this fool while we have the numbers.
Really? You have a knife?
Have you taken leave of your senses? Rake was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's see if we can try that again. Let's load. I really didn't want to do it that way. Let's see if we can avoid it.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, if you wanted our cargo, we could have jet... I guess I should just stop talking. That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intent. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? Now, do you mind telling us what this... You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock,
we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
There he is.
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed.
There it is.
You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
This
Perfect.
unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful.
I
for
thought
these
we were dead.
supplies.
I can't believe it.
Okay, that was the better way to go about that. And without having to do any persuasion. Because she's not very much of a talker. She's more of a soldier. So, with that done, now we should be able to get on board. Still can't find the captain's locker. There's that one, but where's... Moving on. And we lock.
Docking seal released.
Grab. Now, just to make sure that we're doing this correctly, return. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go back to what's her name?
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice? That won't even leave a scratch. Is that your best shot? You don't know who you're messing with. Let's do this.
Oh, come on. Just stay.
Jump drive down.
Yeah, yeah. If this little prick would just stop circling around me. Oh my god, stop circling around me.
Enough.
They're not jumping out of here. Enemy's jump drive is offline.
slow down and talk? Hail her already. Jesus Christ, come on.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control.
No, you didn't.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Clear as the morning sun.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Right there. Of course, the Crimson Fleet would be near Mars.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay. Let's take a look. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and sell some of this crap. Alright, before we do that, land on Mars, get rid of our cargo. Once the game loads, of course.
Oh, Sidonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere.
No shit. Okay. Anytime.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
Another job?
Sounds like he's got more work.
Sounds good. Do that later. And I don't have the Crimson Fleet breathing down my
about the
neck.
heart of Mars again. Was she gonna give it a rest?
Oh, hi
for anything in particular?
Looking to trade.
Cool. That's what we...
In fact, why don't I go ahead and sell, grab all of this, and just go crazy. And then let's go ahead and sell from ship, inventory, and same idea. And done. Okay. Looks like we're good. And down here, let's see if there's any ship. Right. Wouldn't it be under aid? I guess not. Dig picks, I'll take those. Alright. Have a good one. Thank you.
Yo, stay good out there.
You too, brother. Alright. Now our... it's still 107 over 180. Why do we have 12 weapons? Why are we carrying 12 weapons? It's way too many weapons. Hang on. Way too many.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Yeah, just need to sell
Sounds
my
like
weapons.
a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands too.
I know.
If that's something you're interested in.
Actually, it is. Sell weapons. Aren't you pretty? Keep you. Uh, 47 damage. It's worth a chunk. It's a .45. I have nothing else that's worth that. Okay. Calibrated. This is... okay. Looks good. That's fine for now.
See you around.
Alright, now let's go ahead and head over to the Crimson Fleet headquarters. Once the game loads, of course. Now the question is, can we fast travel? Probably not. Report to the report to the vigilance. Yes. Let's do that.
Captain.
Alright, go ahead and take a nap.
Talk about seeing stars.
Every time.
Alright, let's see what's out there. Orbital pattern locked in.
Alright, here we go. It's right there, right there, right there. Okay, hang on. So, what if... Okay, hang on. Am I... Hang on. Did I miss it somewhere? Oh, it's right there. Come on.
And we're locked in.
Alright, let's go ahead and board. Moscow?
Good day, Captain.
Hey,
First mission on the books and no casualties. Good work.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Awesome.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
So those people died. Oh, God. That was a risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
All right. And I'm still dressed like a
Excuse me.
We got a wager going over whether the fleet would let you in or leave you for dead. And, unless you're a zombie, I owe the ops team lunch.
Yeah, you do.
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
It's change of scenery.
All right, here's the part that she's not gonna like. Back on our ship. Unlock.
Undocking complete, Captain.
There it is. Let's go. So the closest. So, okay, we got a long way to travel. Alright, let's try jumping here.
I will never get tired of that.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship. If that's how you want to play, weapons locked. Destroy him.
Target's jump system down. We've lost all propulsion.
They had nothing? Okay.
Switching over to standard engines.
Whoa, okay, dodge.
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Alright, let's get up. I should probably change our outfit, though it's Bethesda, so we don't have to worry about our outfits. Wearing UC armor, UC clothing. Let's see. I guess we can wear this. Mining spacesuit. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, let's change our outfit. Can't change that. That's fine. Let's do that. All right. There. Now we at least look like we're not part of the UC. Hey, Vasco. Watch the ship.
Get out of my face.
Here we go.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
Captain, hello.
Wanted 4K.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood. Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Huh, cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, Queen of the Rare Exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's hard to find,
you've got
I probably
Bradley
got
from
it.
the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. No. See, it doesn't work that way. You new members have no patience, no appreciation for history. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage. But now, let me get you set up. A moment while, thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Here we are. Here we go. Similar setup.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us, ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook.
All right. Still short. Could get that one. Laser weapons, maybe. Oh. Okay, still need more. Okay. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna head back to our ship.
Is this important? Because I'm pretty sure you've been given orders.
I literally just turned around. Shit. Okay, we went this way.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Need something?
This is the wrong way. This is definitely the wrong way. Okay. It's on the other side.
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about me.
Didn't she say that she got this fixed? And yet, it's still closed.
You might find a deal or two here. If you can overlook the spatters of blood covering all the stolen goods, of course.
This way.
I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of this star station.
Oh yeah, totally. A little bit of curtains here and there. Call it home.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Hi. Please disregard.
I'll head to my crew position.
Let's go ahead and rest.
Damn it. Do we have to get up already?
Yes, love. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of this episode. Since we now have gotten into the key. And now we get to go on to our next mission with the Crimson Fleet.
Nice. Clean set there.
And as always, ladies and gentlemen, leave likes, comments, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as we say here on Glauncher Mage, fly high, fly strong. Have a good one. Bye-bye.